We're live. We are live. I do be typing quick pops. I'm trying to get this stupid tier 4 lobby going because no one wants to add my dang EA. That's what happens when no one wants to actually get ready in advance. This is what happens. Yeah. What's up, Forehead? I think you're Forehead. I keep forgetting these names. I'm pretty sure you're Forehead. How's it going, man? Oh, you're Edge. See, I can never remember these names. I never could. How you doing, Edge? And we are here. Cool. Wally has started. Check this out. Let's go old for now. We are here. Guys, we are here at Mexico. Yes, it is Mexico this week. We're in qualifying now. Let's do this. Also, someone will be the first one up today. We got 16 as of now. We're supposed to have a few more. And our first man out is D-Master? It is. It's D-Master. So D-Master has had a little bit of Team Masters had a rough start to the season. But he's looking to get things back on board. His internet has failed him, according to him. And he will look to right the ship today in the McLaren for Punju. Rolly is another question. Sorry for the lack of commentary, guys. I'm getting something set up on my end here. Usually a little more active, but I'm doing some stuff on the side while we do this. So for now, you guys can watch his off-board while I wait for him to put up a time. Let me see here. He will be the first one to set a lap today. We'll take a look. He's going through sector 2. It looks okay so far, nothing crazy. But while we're in qualifying, how is everyone's days going in chat? How are you guys doing? So let's say 1:17.292, but Taylor has gone faster by 0.3. Alright, so back to things. So Jordan in the Mercedes has shown pace at points this season, but he hasn't been to where he'd like to be with his new wheel and all that funky jazz. He has set a purple sector 2 apparently. One 17.687, not what he'd like to do, but he is ahead of 2 runners as I know. So 2 runners he's ahead of. Let's see anybody else on a lap here. Got some guys on out laps. I want to look at Fnatic. She's reserving for Mercedes because I believe CJT is not here today. So we'll see how she does. Take a look into Sector 1. Very important to carry a lot of speed through these corners. Even though it's late braking, you want to carry a lot of entry speed. She's taking it somewhat cautiously. There are some heavy curves there, so I don't fault that decision. For qualifying, just get something on the board first and then build from there. 28.99 Sector 1, not amazing, not terrible. We'll see if that's able to hold up. She rounds through the very awkward Sector 2, I like to say. Honestly, this whole track is kind of awkward. I really do hate this track. It's one of my least favorites on the calendar. I don't understand why they thought it was a good idea to turn an old baseball stadium into a racetrack, but we move. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea back in the day. .118 flat. Let me see here. Who else is on a lap? D-Master Road Union. We'll look at... shoot. We'll stay on board for Henry's lap while I work some things out on my end. Anyways, Henry rounding the final corner. I was trying to get something to work. It's not working. Unlucky for me, but Henry finally round the final corner. 117.333, up good enough for 6th. And Taylor is up 2/10 right now for pole on Kiss My Ex to pick up on where we were. What keyboard do I have? I have a cyber, it came up my computer. It's a cyber powered, hold on if I can get this to the camera properly. This is not good. It's a CyberPower PC keyboard. I don't know the exact name. I can give you a serial number. Here we go. I can give you a name. If you want to write this down, I have a name for you. Actually, I'll just type it out. Hold on, I'll type it out better. LED multimedia USB wired gaming keyboard. LED multimedia USB wired keyboard by CyberPower PC. If you guys enjoy my typing, that is the keyboard that I use for these streams. But NBA has gone 16-9, 2/10 down on Taylor still. Taylor still has a pretty good time to beat. He's been the perennial pole sitter all season. We'll see if he can keep that up. So far, he's in a good shot to do it. But we still have 5 minutes left in a running. I love this keyboard buffs. It makes it sound like I'm a freaking computer hacker whenever I'm typing. It's so nice and loud. It's a very mechanical keyboard. It's a very satisfying sound. Testarossa. Beep beep boop. Who's on a lap? Anybody else on a lap here? Jordan is on a lap? No, he's on the VRS. The Lowry's on a lap. Everyone's kind of just peeling into the pits for the final runs. None of the streams are working for you. Well, YouTube's been having problems, so it's a YouTube thing. Apparently, today YouTube has been ridiculously down. I don't know what's going on. But Ice Cream Sandwich is on a run right now. We'll see if he can improve. Ooh, misses the apex in the stadium section. That's going to slow him down quite a bit. Can he nail the final corner? So that's a very tough corner, this one, because there's such little traction on that exit here. It's such a hard turn. I'd say it's so tough. But now we're going to look at the #1 overall pick, Drunken Shamrock. Remember, he was taken #1 in the Moose draft by Gary. So far, he's been absolutely below expectations. It's okay, Pete. You're not missing much anyways. If you can't see him or not, you're not missing much. Yeah, YouTube's been having silly issues all day. It's not on my end. I'm still streaming in very high ping rates, so it's not on my end. Drunken Shamrock has set a 117.2. Pretty good time from him, I'd say. Better than his qualifying in most of these sessions, to be honest. Who else is on a lap here? Is Tilla on a lap? No. D-Master is not. He's pushing. He might be on a lap. He got like no ERS left. He was up by a 10th. I don't think. Oh, he does improve. Slightly ahead of JBTC by 1/10. Fanatic's out. Call it a day in the pits. If you guys want, I can just drag. I can stream it on Discord real quick. But you guys gotta shut up and actually no. That's kind of dangerous. You guys can start talking and stream. No thanks. I will not be streaming this on Discord. I'm not taking that chance. Never mind. That was a terrible idea. I forgot I said that. Edge on an out lap. Zohan's running on a lap right now. How's he gonna take the tricky sector 2 section here? So such a weird like cornering section. Like it just doesn't flow well. I really hate it. And then this stadium, like it's meant to be. This stadium was meant for baseball. Now they're racing in it. Just silly, if you ask me. Really silly by the event organizers to have this as an actual track. As D-Master leaves the session, unlucky. So onto the line, will he improve? He will, and he goes pole. Zohan on pole. Great job there for now. He's on pole. We'll see if anyone can respond. Taylor's out. I think he might have crashed. Or just called it a day in the pits. That's also something that could happen. NVA on a lap. He's a little bit down on his time. He hasn't really improved, but can he nail the sector 3? Not quite. That was pretty slow. We'll see if he can respond in the final corner here. I don't think he'll be pulled, but it'll be an improvement. It won't. Still down. Jay Lowry up 2.5 tenths. Hold on, hold your phone, guys. This could be pull. Oh, but he has a bad moment out of the final corner. I think he might have lost it there, and he has 16.918. You'd think he dropped at least a tenth and a half there. It could have been on for pull, but he made a mistake. Let's Kiss My Axe is on a lap here. Well, Peach, you got a long time to recover in this race. 17.9's not the end of the world. You got a lot of racing. Kiss My Axe is invalidated. Testarossa to the line. Will he improve? I don't think so. Nope. Jordan has spun out of the final quarter, so he's not going to improve. Lakota is the only one that can actually set a valid lap time now. We'll see. Is he going to do it? He's up 2 tenths. I don't think it's enough for pole. Let's see if he does here in the final corner exit. 17 flat. I think he'll like that one. I'll take him up to 6th. So I think Zohan, yeah, Zohan has gotten pole. Unless Sandwich can deny him, and he has not. 17.3. This is a very tight grid today. 1.4 seconds separates the entire field. This could be a fun race, guys. It's going to be a very fun race here at Mexico. You have mixed feelings for this track. I have one feeling for this track. Hatred. I cannot stand this track. I think Mexico deserves a better track than this. This is a horrendous track. Like, this should not be what F1 turns to every year and goes, yeah, let's race here. It's just not fun for racing. It just isn't. The stadium section's so bad. It is just horrendous. Anyways, you got a British front row of Zohan and Taylor, Alpine AlphaTauri, followed by Jay Lowry, Mutinator, MVA, Lakota, Kiss My Axe, Testarossa, Jordan, and Edge around the top 10. And then we have an Aston Martin and Alfa Romeo in 12th and 13th. Henry 14th, Chantel 15th. I didn't see the rest. This is too slow. I couldn't get it on time. Anyways, race will be beginning soon. We will see how things go for everybody involved. More importantly, will we have a clean start? It's been Tier 4 hasn't been the best at clean starts. They've had some mishaps early in the season on clean starts. And this long run up into turn 1, I'm a little afraid for what's going to happen. I'm very afraid. I do hope we can get through safely, though. We are ready to go. We got 36 laps separating our Tier 4 drivers from glory today, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights, and it is Away, away, away. And we'll see if the cars actually do get away. And they are away. And Zohan has a very tentative start. And that's going to allow Taylor to immediately get up to his side by side of him. And he could get him into turn 1. I think he would get him into turn 1. Further back, the Haas of MVA sniffing a move on Mevenator into 4th. And he's not into 6th. He had to back out of it. Taylor has gotten the lead off of the start. And will they get through? Okay, Zohan is bumping with Mevenator. They make contact into turn 1 and 2, but they keep it safe. Further back, though, there is some chaos, and the safety car is already out, and we've got penalties galore. Pete, Ice Cream Sandwich, and Fnatic all have penalties. There's a bit of a wing flying off in the background there. My goodness. And this virtual safety car is deployed. And that was a bit of a frantic start. So Zohan immediately loses his pole position edge. And I'll put the poster up obligatory here. Guys, it's back. The Zohan poster is back. He has lost out on P1. And he'll look to recover as we go through this race. Look at the strategies here. We have, let's see, Taylor, most of the top 10 is on mediums, but Drunken Shamrock has jumped up to 10th on the soft tires. He has loved the soft tires. We've gone green again, guys. We are back and going green. So Zohan will chase after Taylor after his slow start. Further back, JBTC is thinking about perhaps sizing a move on D-Master. I don't think he'll be able to do it. He'll look into turn 1. He'll get a good run off him. He's close enough to get something very good on him. And Taylor leads us away on lap 1 after passing Zohan early doors. And that's Zoika and Edge fighting for... No, so it was Zoika and Chantilly. I don't even know what that was. Edge might have... Oh, Edge at the pit, excuse me. That's what it was. Nobody was fighting. He had wing damage. So Jay Lowry looking for a move to 3rd on Mevenator early in this race. Will we try it into turn 4? No, not close enough. And as this race develops, we're going to want to see if the soft runner of Drunken Shamrock can start making moves. He's waiting and trying to find his time to pass D-Master. It looks like he's holding up his pace big time. He wants to get past him, but he just cannot. In this awkward sector, too. Pretty much a one-line corner every single one of these corners. You don't want to go side by side through any of these, but he's thinking about it. Hold on a minute. He might try it. Oh, picked it on the inside. But D-Master's got too much sauce, and it looks like he's got a little bit of an internet thing here. Doesn't look like the cleanest of internet for these guys. Oh my goodness, it looks like yeah, you can't tell where the hell D-Master's going. You really can't. I feel for Shamrock, because he is being held up crazy by this. He has no clue what he's doing. But he's going to have to start dumping at the turn 1. And they're both dumping. So D-Master has 20% less ERS. And now, okay, now he's got substantially less ERS than Drunken Shamrock. As Jay Lowry is past Mevenator, and NVA has also passed up Mevenator, and Lakota might try and do it. Out of turn 1 and turn 1 to 3 section. You're going to see a lot of overtakes there today, guys. Lakota will look to fight it back. He will not. He does break late, however, but not really going to go anywhere with that move. Drunken Shamrock on the inside of D-Master, trying to get the pass done at long last, and he has. So now that's 1 car down. He's got 9 more to go, and they're all very far ahead of him. So he's going to have to make some inroads very fast to make the strategy work for him. Because our first hard tire runner of Pete has elected to go on the hard tires. It could work long game if no safety cars show up. But we will see as Kiss My Axe is going side by side for a moment there. I think that was with JBTC, no. Lakota is fighting JBTC though. Through the stadium section they went side by side. Into turn 1, we're going to have DRS be enabled this lap now, so could see some moves being made relatively soon. NVA is going to get 3rd on Jay Lowry right now, so it'll pass him again. Those 2 cars trading spots early doors. I think Jay Lowry has been the quicker driver, but NVA using that low downforce setup to his advantage to make the move into turn 1. And as of right now, I will say Taylor is cooking. He has gotten a 1.6 second gap in just 4 laps. It's pretty good. Kiss My Access did a switchback on Meebinator. I missed it. Damn it. But we're in Sector 2 now. And he will look to get on his horse to get past Testarossa at his home GP. Remember, Testarossa will like to put on a performance for the Mexican fans today that have showed up to support him. He will pick up, no, he won't pick up DRS, but Kiss My Axe will have it off of Testarossa. But we'll see if Testarossa is going to be able to hold him off in the turn 1 here. 5/10 the gap. We'll see how much it goes down by. It looks like, from what I can see, it looks like Testarossa is running a lower downforce setup. Because he's not dumping, and neither is Kiss My Axe, and he's only gained 2/10. This should be a lot stronger if you're running a higher downforce setup. It wouldn't be. I think it's just Kiss My Axe's setup really that's holding him back. He's not able to really gain on Testarossa in the straights here, but if he can close up very closely to the main straight by the time they get there, maybe like 2/10, he'll have a chance to pass Testarossa for sure. Look at this, yeah, he's closing up like crazy in the corners. He is pretty much pushing him through, but he just cannot make the pass because it's such a tight track after Sector 1. Sector 2 and 3, it's so hard to pick a line, try and pass through. Testarossa really cannot. He's really holding up Kiss My Axe big time. He's had to go off track even. This is kind of just build a wall and hope it works. And so far it is. And if they do spill it, Meebinator is ready to pick up the pieces. And Testarossa now being out of DRS range. There's a spun out McLaren at the back. That's D-Master again. Now he should have a much better shot of passing him here. Is he gonna dump it? No, he is not dumping. He doesn't have to dump it. He should get there. He should make it. Yeah, he has made it. So now we'll see if Testarossa can somehow respond and hold a sec. If he can keep a second gap and get that DRS down the main straight, it's gonna be tough because Kiss My Axe has been flying on his setup. If he can somehow stay within a second and get DRS, he could repass him. We'll keep an eye on that. As JBTC is on the back of Lakota trying to pass him in the beginning part of Sector 2, and I cannot stand this set of corners here. There's just nothing corners. Like, I don't understand the point. There's corners for the sake of corners. And that's what Sector 2 is at this track. I just don't like it. Oh my goodness, Lakota almost lost it. It's Sector 2. Speaking of corners for corners reasons, that's one of them. Almost died. Lakota almost died. Yeah, and Testarossa has not kept the 1 second gap. So Kiss My Axe is gapping him out quite comfortably here. Look, and JBTC will look to pass Lakota. Now that he has closed up mightily to him. DRS flap is open. He's out of ERS. Oh, that was scary. I thought he spun for a second, but he has passed. He has passed them. They're fighting tooth and nail into turn 4. And Lakota will hold it. Oh, Meebinator, his teammates. What is going on? Alfa Romeo Civil War teammates. What are they doing? Meebinator trying to dive on JBTC, and they just lost out on 2 spots together as Meebinator tried to squeeze a little nose in there, and that's gonna. I'd imagine JBTC is gonna be a little bit pissed about that one. That was a very odd move from Meebinator. Don't understand the logic on that one, but as a result, the Alfa Romeos have lost out 2 spots each. And if you're Jim, you'd hate to see that. You're not going to like seeing that if you're Jim. And now Zoika has gotten past JBTC after that mistake. So JBTC was doing good. He was making moves, and then once Meebinator came into the picture, his teammate He kind of started falling back now. This is concerning to see from JV. As there's another spun out McLaren. D-Master's having a horrible day so far. He's not ideal to say the least. NVA has gotten close to Zohan now. And further back, Drunken Shamrock is also struggling on those soft tires now that they have degraded to a point where the mediums are better. I think they are better at this point. We shall see. Arcadia is cheering Edge on, saying, "Come on, Edge." We'll see if Edge can cook. Right now he is sitting at 15th, 11 seconds behind Chantoa, so he had to get a pit early for wing damage. Shamrock has still fighting Mibinator. He wants to get a move done into 8th place. He really does, but I don't think he's having issues here. The rear traction is so tough once the tire wear kicks in. And look at this, MVA has passed Zohan into turn 1. Oh my god, guys, I can't lie. This track is so effing boring. I cannot stand this stupid godforsaken track. I don't understand how real life commentators are going to watch this for 72 laps. It's just so boring. It is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to bring the enthusiasm, but there's nothing here. It's a doo-doo track. Arcadia gets it. It sucks. It's not fun. Jesus, I'm looking at a 3-car train here. This is all I have to look at. DRS trains that don't really work. Ugh. Kiss My Axe will now try and pass Jay Lowry onto the main straight when he gets there. And we've already found out that Kiss My Axe is a high downforce setup. So even though he's close and within a second, this could be a lot harder than you think. You do need an SC to spice it up. But I really don't want one because I want to watch the actual Mexico race in 35 minutes. We got a race in 35 minutes to watch, guys, and Ricardo is 4th. Can you think about that? That's crazy. In an Alpha Tauri, he's 4th. What? Let's see, can we make them pass now? He's thinking about it. It's gonna be close. He doesn't want to dump. He really does not want to dump. He dumps just enough to get ahead of Lowry into the braking zone. He has finally passed him. Bob says DRS Train is basically a tier 1 simulator. I mean, maybe for you it is. For me, it's not a tier 1 simulator. I just sit at the back all night in tier 1. Oh, Kiss My... What? Okay, well, that was weird. Looked like Kiss My Axe went off track there for a moment, but he hasn't. Another spin, my goodness. This is D-Master's, like, 6th spin in that S section. What is happening? He's got to have the wrong setup on, surely. That's just painful. It's painful. Yes, Tier 1 is awesome for the ones that are able to actually compete in Tier 1. However, I am not competing in Tier 1 very well, so it's not fun for me. I just show up and wait for someone to make an ass out of themselves. That's what Tier 1 is for me. No, D-Master just adding salt to the wound. 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. He's called it a day, and honestly, rightly so. He has not had a good day today. He'll look to bounce back next week. As Zoika in the stadium section. What a nice little camera angle this is. Can we get more of this, please? I like more of these helicopter shots. As Drunken Shamrock peels into the pit lanes on tire wear. He'll probably go for... I don't know, is he trying to 2-stop maybe? Could he be trying a 2-stop? We'll see what he goes on here. It could be a medium. Could be soft, medium strategy perhaps. Maybe soft, medium. It is a 2-stopper because those mediums won't go to the end. So, Drunken Shamrock trying something exotic. Not a lot of people want to do 2-stoppers here, but he's gone for one. He's done it. Medium tires. We'll see if he's able to start cooking. He'll have to be careful because D-Master OG's car has come back on track. He retired in the pit lanes, but the car is on track and it's in a very precarious spot here. Oh, not where you want that car to be. He's got there. He managed to pass it, so eventually that car will peel off. As NVA, hello, getting really close to Taylor for the lead. And he might be able to get a pass soon enough. Is anyone close to making a move here? Ooh, Zoika's right here. Zoika's on better tires, you would think. I think the hard tire is the tire you want to be on right now. And look at this. Easy move. Zoika's running a low downforce setup. And look at this. He might be like 6/10 up by the time they get to turn 1. This is crazy stuff here. Yeah, 3/10 up into turn 1. That's pretty good. And now he'll look to get even closer to Lakota now that he has DRS. I am monitoring that situation for the lead. You are right, Ark. He has closed up the Taylor, but he did drop 4/10 now. I think Taylor is running a higher downforce setup because he seems to thrive in Sector 2. Look, you're going to watch here. Right now, the gap is 1/7. We'll monitor. We'll see if... Actually, maybe MVA is running a higher downforce setup. I don't know. Or it could be just skill. He has 2/10. Taylor has saved his ERS though, so maybe MVA was dumping lots of his battery because he's got no battery left. Absolutely none. And it's going to be hard to make a pass without that battery to help you out. Yep, so D-Master OG has not only called it a day, he's called it a day and then left the session. He's like, I am done. Too much torture. The sole McLaren rep today. Not done anything at Tier 4. Poor guy. It is. This track is not forgiving on battery either, given how much you're pushing. Henry is retired. Hello, safety car. Henry has crashed in Sector 2. And we're going to look at Taylor, see if we'll see where that wreckage is. And we got our spicy safety car now. Benefited every single medium runner that chose to not pit. Zoika, oh my goodness, gets a drive-through for speeding under the safety car. Henry's car is despawned, but he crashed right about there on the right side. You won't see it. It's right around here where we crashed though. Sector 2 catches a victim. And Henry's out. Poor Henry. Unlucky guy. JB needs an invite. Well, I should probably do that. Is he here somewhere? So yeah, rightfully so. All the medium guys have gone on to hard tires, and they're planning on going to the end on those tires, I'd imagine. NVA has chosen to go on to mediums. So if I'm not mistaken, he started on mediums. So he's gone for a 2-stopper. He has to stop again. This could be a bit of an L decision by NVA. I'm not a big fan of this call here. I would have gone hards. If you started on hards, that's one thing, but he did not start on hards. He started on mediums. He had the option to go to hards. Why would he not use hards here? He's going to have to pass Taylor like expeditiously and then gain pretty much a full pit stop gap unless the safety car shows up and bails him out. But yeah, not the best, not the biggest fan of this call. I think this is very risky. A lot of risk involved here. Either NVA rates himself so much that he'll be able to get it done, or he's going to... I don't even know what the hell he's doing. I have no idea what his plan is. It's gotta be a two-stopper, obviously, but I don't know if he's gonna go soft after this. Like a medium, soft. Is that his plan? And I don't know, Bops. The hards on one lap pace, I will agree with you. They do suck ass on one lap pace. I will agree, but they last for so long. The lifespan on the hard tires are just so much better than the mediums. I don't know what it is. They last like, at least in my very limited amount of practice, at least 10 more laps than mediums. It is a stark difference between those two tires in terms of lifespan. And I don't know why, because it's not like that at other tracks. Just this one track, it's very weird. The hards can comfortably go to the end. No problem. Mediums are going to have problems. And even then, he can't even go all the way to the end because he's got to pit again. So, I don't know. We'll have to pass very fast. Zoika got a drive-through penalty. I forgot about that. Who else got penalties here? Let's take a look. So, 5 seconds for Jay Lowry, 3 for Drunken, and 3 for the Ice Cream Sandwich Man. Other than that, those are the only penalties right now. But Zoika will have to serve a drive-through, which sucks for him. I believe safety car will go in next lap as well. Edge is back in the fight. Good point, Jeff. Great point, Jeff. Everyone's back in the fight, though, so it's not just Edge. So yeah, we're going to have 20 laps ahead of us. Oy, oy, oy. This is such a boring track. My God. Alright, safety car's in, so we'll look at Taylor's perspective. How's he going to play this? Actually, we'll look at MVA. I want to see if MVA is able to make headway. He's going to have to pass Taylor quickly to make the strategy work for him. We'll see how Taylor plays it. For MVA, you gotta be patient. And he's dumping immediately, and so is Taylor. So they're both dumping, and we'll see who will have the lead here. Into turn 1, it's gonna be close. I think Taylor will hold this, you know. He will, but MVA is gonna try a switchback for sure. Ooh, dives it late. Oh my goodness, the grip is crazy. My God, going side by side through turn 2 and 3. And who will get the better edge? Oh my God, Zohan's in the mix here too. Oh, this could be 3 wide. Uh-oh. This could be 3 wide, guys. Into turn 4. Ooh, Zohan backs out. Oh my goodness, and there's the crash. Oh my Lord, NVA and Zohan, no. This is what I was afraid of. And they've crashed. And I don't even think that was Zohan's fault. That was just unlucky. That was just such an unlucky crash. And the safety car's out again. Oh my God, nobody DNF'd. But the safety car is out. That was a very weird crash. I'm not sure what exactly MVA was doing there. I don't know if it was his fault. He kind of did cut across the track in a very odd manner to kind of set up the braking. That was a very... I would love to see a replay of that if this game had replays, but EA can't code a proper game for replays, so... Yeah, I'm not sure. On first glance, it looked like NVA was more in the wrong. I mean, Zohan was just kind of chilling there on the right. But I don't know, maybe he didn't notice Zohan was there on his right. Yeah. Zohan will pit, obviously. This is not one of those moments where I put up the Zohan poster. I would put it up, but it wasn't his fault. Don't mess with the Zohan, but in a good way this time. This was not Zohan's fault. From what I can see, that was not his fault. I really don't think it was his fault. Like I think he did everything he needed to do. So safety car's out, and this puts us further at risk of missing the start of the IRL race, which sucks. I wish the safety car did not show up. We need some fast running. We can't be going turtle's pace for God knows how long. We just cannot. We just cannot be going turtle pace. Oh, hello. Is this my co-commentator showed up? Everybody.
Huh? Oh shit.
Yeah, we're in the we're in the race. Are you here today? He's here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, he has arrived. If you need an invite, let me know. We've missed a little bit here.
Well, this daylight savings has got me all confused.
Daylight savings has got you confused?
Did the hours go back?
Not for us. It's not even...
I'm so lost.
Bro, daylight savings is next week.
I know, but why are the times different? Oh, I don't know, I'm so confused, dude. Anyways,
I think it might
what's
be alcohol.
happening?
That might be what's affecting you. It could be, could be some alcohol.
That was yesterday.
No. Anyways, we're halfway through our race here.
What tier is racing right now? Is this tier 3?
Bro, we're commentating tier 4.
I know, I'm just joking with you. Yeah, I'm fine.
Let me know. Blink twice if you need help. God.
Because I'm looking at the tier 3 chat and it says let's go tier 3 driver, so I'm confused. That was like an hour ago.
Both those races are being held at the same time. It's tier 4 and tier 3 because the real life race happens in 20 minutes and we might miss it because of how slow this stupid safety car is going.
Oh, it's safety car right now?
Yeah.
Am I able to join the lobby?
Yes.
I'm gonna take control of the safety car.
Safety car in this lap. And we'll see what Taylor decides to do here. He's holding off Kiss My Axe this time. It was NVA, but NVA had an oopsie. We'll see if he's able to hold it into turn 1 here. A little bit of a delayed start for Taylor. He's in, he's gone now. I think he will hold it from Kiss My Axe, you know. Jay Lowry might make a move on Kiss My Axe with his lower downforce setup. Look at this, he might do it. Testarosa's also having a little peek behind. Look at the into turn 1. He might make a move. Is he gonna try it on the outside? Late braking. Still fighting with Jay Lowry. He's got to yield some room on the inside, and he has. Oh, but he spun, or he got tapped from behind. But he's regardless. He's off track, and he clips JBTC. And I don't know if JB got damage. He might have. We're gonna keep an eye on JB. He was kind of a pedestrian in that one. His wing looks okay. I don't see problems with that wing. More contact with him and Sean Tella into turn 4. And Fnatic's peeking on the inside. And a move on JBTC as well. I think he might have damage, you know. He might have damage. He's going really slow. Yeah, even MVA's gotten past him. I think he has damage. Yep, he's definitely slow. Yep, this unlucky for JB. This poor guy can't catch a break. Neither can Testarossa. Ugh. Is JB on AI? I invited JB. Did he not join back? Oh, he might be on AI, you know. It could be AI. Never mind.
JP's going for a move.
Has an AI. Oh, car spun out.
AI spun.
Is the AI spinning out? Surely, yeah. He might be actually. Yeah, it's driving like an AI with the inputs in the telemetry. So, yeah.
Oh, he joined back.
He has joined back. Lakota is really close to Jay Lowry now. Who was also really close to Kiss My Axe. So we're going to see now. We got a 4-car little skirmish for the win here towards the end of this race. Fnatic gets 3 seconds for her mistakes. Uh-oh. We will see now that DRS will be activated on this lap, I believe. Yes, so he won't get it now. He'll get it in the middle sector. He'll have DRS. So, and Kismax has dumped everything already. Bold strategy. 0 battery left. He's already dumped it all in 2 laps. Not even. Jay Lowry's arrived at the scene too, and Lakota has fallen back a little bit. So now it's a 3-car battle for the lead, and Kiss My Axe is going to be pushing Taylor through these corners because I know Kiss My Axe is running a high downforce setup today. Yeah, it's going to be close. If he can just, he's going to have to close up to about 2 or 3 tenths to make this pass realistic because of the downforce differences. And he is lagging like crazy. I don't know if it's just me, but he is lagging like crazy.
No, he's lagging. I see it too. I'm getting even more confused.
Crazy rubber banding.
Rosa got a 3-second time penalty.
Unlucky for him, as Kiss My Axe has arrived and he's ready to pass Taylor. Will he do it into turn 1? I don't know. He might. Oh no, they're making. Oh my god, no! What happened? Oh no! And that's a huge accident. There's still cars zooming down the. Kiss My Axe is out. That looked very weird. It's technically an accident on a straight. I don't know what that was. That could have been some internet problems because Kiss My Axe was lagging like crazy. I don't know what the hell happened. I couldn't tell. That's gonna have to be sorted out later. I want to attribute that to lag because I know both him and Taylor are pretty clean drivers. They don't really do stuff like that.
Safety car.
Yeah, full safety car's out again, unfortunately, and that takes us down to. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it on time to the race. I don't think we're gonna make it on time with the safety car now. The race starts at 1. That's 15 minutes from now, and these laps are 13 to go. I don't think we're gonna make it in time, you know? Taylor will peel into the pits. Jay Lowry will peel into the pits. Lakota as well. Everyone's gonna jump in the pits, huh? Looks like it. Take a side of mediums to the end. Oh, there is one man staying out, and guess who it is? It's Zohan.
Is this tires even good for the? No, it's not.
It's good. They can make it to the end of the race, but he's gonna have no grip compared to everybody else that just pit.
It's gonna cause an accident.
Yeah, I think it will. This could be another safety car coming soon with the tire differences. The ice cream sandwiches also stayed out on 11 lap old medium in hards. This is gonna be a very odd finish. Shamrock staying out on the mediums too, and so is Mibanator. Those I can understand because those guys have penalties. It kind of makes sense. But the other one, Zohan staying out. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Really not sure about that one. Safety car coming in this lap? No. Jesus, it's next lap. Ugh. Come on, guys. It's never gonna finish. It doesn't help this track is so freaking boring. It really doesn't help.
This map sucks.
It's a horrible track. Yeah, I'm pissed off too because my fantasy team's playing like absolute ass. I have Tony Pollard in that group. And all they're doing is passing. It's annoying. Just run the ball. So annoying. 6 points.
Safety car is boxing.
Safety car is back in. Let's just reset here. So we'll see how. Can you stop? That's a stupid skeleton. Only when there's crashes we play the skeleton like.
Yeah. I got you.
Front wing end plate gone on Taylor. What? Hello. Oh no, he had the pit. Taylor lost his wing on the restart. Oh no, that's horrible. He was winning this race this whole time, and he just got a front wing damage. Ice cream sandwich. Oh my god, what is this super rocket going into turn one?
Holy
what the hell? Where did that come from? He went from 4th to 1st. In one straight. What
How low downforce setup is he using?
Holy low downforce. He is gone. But now we're going to look at this. These guys are going to fight back very closely. They're on the better
You got purple
tires.
sector 1 on old hards.
Oh my lord. That was crazy, and he's running away with this almost. We'll see how they respond in the middle sector. Oh, he is holding up their pace so much. Look at
He's
this.
yeah.
Look at this. They have to wait so long. You can't even make the corner properly. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Someone's gonna die here. I don't like this. If he can hold on to the straight, he's going to go down to third again. Yeah, look, he's already down to third. Zohan's made the move, and so has Lakota. Actually, never mind. Oh, they're bumping in the stadium section. Lakota is up to third for now. And he's falling further back. He got bumped from behind. Ice Cream Sandwich had the weirdest reach I've ever seen in my life. And let's see how far is this rocket ship going to bring him back on the straight. Oh my. He's in 8th right now. He was in 1st 10 seconds ago. Now he's in 8th. 9th. He's dropping down even further. No, there are bumpers, lots of bumping into turn 1. 3 wide. 3 wide turn 1 between 2. Oh my god. That was scary. They managed to survive. I don't know how. They managed to survive. It's left Mibinator and Zohan jostling for a lead. And we'll see if Zohan can fight back here and get his first win in a while, I think. It's been a while since he's won a race in this league. As of now, he is winning because of the penalties, so. But he's going to have to make this move on Mibinator cleanly to make it stick. Break early and break often if you're Zohan. That's my advice to you, sir. Is he getting the move done without DRS? Yeah.
I mean, he dumped some ERS, but yeah.
Yeah, Mibinator.
The slipstream is very effective.
It is a very strong slipstream, to be fair. Yeah. Chantilla will want to get past MVA now, but MVA is on soft, so he will still have a pretty good pace advantage on him. JB has left the session again, unlucky. There's a three-way fight for the lead here, as Zohan's gotten past Mibinator. And Mibinator's fighting off the other Alpine Lakota, who makes a dive into the stadium section. Oh, into the wall! Oh my god, be careful, they're so close. The wall was right there. They almost shoved each other into disaster. That could have been bad. With all those cars following, that could have been really bad, but inches away from disaster, and they've saved it. So right now the Alpines are sitting first and second. So 1-2 provisionally. As if you're Zohan, I think you have to let Lakota go if you're Zohan, because now you want to defend for him because he's got a 3-second gap. Let's see what Zohan does. Will he play some defense and let Lakota build the gap, or will he?
Oh no, he's going for that first place.
Mibinator almost punted him. Mibinator almost punted him. It was so close.
I'm sure Zohan's going for that first place.
Ice Cream Sandwich just called it a day in the pits. He's out. Fair enough. His tires were kind of useless anyways. It's a DRS train all the way to 10th. So, everyone's within a second of each other. This is going to be some sort of finish here. And Chantilla has the first of the fresh runners to arrive to these worn-out medium guys. Except for Lakota. Lakota should start to build a gap anyways, because he's on 6-lap fresher tires than everybody else. Oh no. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, Sug?
Yeah.
That Ferrari is retired and peeling back onto the track. Oh, dodge it. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I saw that coming. No. It's got 7 cars. No. I called it. I freaking called it. I said, do you see what I see? And it takes out Zohan, and we're out of... Yeah, just play it. Just play it for like 10 seconds. Keep playing it. Poor Zohan.
No safety car.
Poor Zohan. He got killed by the retired car of Ice Cream Sandwich after he retired in the pits and the car peeled back on track. Pat, it's not a Zohan moment. You don't understand. That wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault.
I don't even know if anyone's at fault, honestly.
That's poor guy. The poor guy. Drunken was doing so good, too. He was doing so well. He was up at the 6th. What is this 3Y in the stadium? What the hell is this? Look at this. 6, 7, 8. What are we doing? What are we doing? Use your brains, gentlemen. Oh my god. Oh, they crashed.
Oh.
They crashed under the bridge. NVA's out, and it's collected other cars back there. Oh my goodness. Taylor has arrived to the scene, so has Edge. This race has gone from clean to dirty in a matter of 2 seconds because of that one car that was retired. Oh, that could have gotten ugly. That could have gotten real ugly. Shamrock calls it a day. He left the session, and rightly so. I'd be pretty disgusted if that happened to me. He'll look forward to the NA tier race later. And right now, Sean, believe it or not, Sean is in the best spot to win this race. I don't know how, but he is. In the Williams car. Pete gets 3 seconds for mistakes, I guess. I'm glad the safety car didn't show up because now we still have a chance of watching the start of the race. Race usually starts at 1:05, well, 5 minutes after the hour usually, so. And Sean has taken the lead in the turn 1, folks. He has gotten the lead past Lakota. So now Lakota will look to fight it back, but Sean has looked rather pacey on these fresh mediums. He could win this race.
Just a cruise to the finish line, honestly.
Yeah, I feel so bad for you, Zohan. You were cooking. I'm so sorry that retired car took you out.
You just can't compete sometimes, you know? It's out of your hands.
EA's gonna EA sometimes. JB's back. he missed the carnage. He's back. And he's in the points.
I'm surprised the AI is alive, dude. He missed the whole safety car, 3 accidents, and a free car from Oprah.
Yeah, he missed a lot. He definitely missed a lot. And we'll see if Lakota will be able to make the pass now.
Yeah, dude.
He's
Obama was making a speech in the paddock.
Obama. Obama showed up to the race.
Yeah.
He was in the Alfa Romeo garage. So Lakota's close, but I think Sean's going to win this race. Because him and Mutimator have penalties. Regardless if he makes the pass or not, I think Sean's going to win this race. As Taylor gets 3 more seconds. The formation lap is about to go out, according to D-Master. It's upsetting for real life race.
Fanatics on the back of Rosa. Might be a pass here.
Rosa's also got a DRS though, that's the thing. Or it doesn't? How does it not have DRS? No? No Fnatic got past them easily, so...
Zero battery.
Don't think it matters at this point.
I know, but it was 0 till the end.
Can Pete hold off Fnatic now? He should be dumping a little bit.
Is Pete on AI?
I think Pete had accidentally left the session. I think, yeah, this is AI driving. Pete wouldn't be driving like this. the inputs are too computer-like to be a human. It's not Pete.
No, jeez. Rosa just said, screw it, I'm going in. Lakota might make a pass on Sean if he gets the right exit here.
They have even ERS, so we'll see what happens. I think Sean's running a lower downforce, I think. Lakota's gonna get close, but his best bet's gonna be to try it into turn 4. He needs to get a really good run here and he'll have a chance. But he won't.
He got closer. Not close enough.
Yeah. Unless he makes a bold dive, he's not going to get anything out of this. He's got to wait a little longer.
I think he's just trying to apply pressure and wait for a mistake.
Yeah, but Sean does not look interested in making that mistake. At all.
He's calling his bluff. Are you challenging me?
Yeah, Lakota's getting every opportunity to close this gap.
They've got about even pace as well. So even if Lakota passed, I don't think you could get that gap. Last lap.
Yep, the last lap. You deserve some compensation, Zohan. If that's the case, half the league will be millionaires. Everyone needs compensation for all this. You're not the only unlucky person, unfortunately. Everyone has some bad luck. The races have just started, and we're missing it. Damn it.
Lights out and away we go.
Spin. Oh. Spin. Zoika spun out. No, be careful, guys. Oh. Zoika is going to drop down to 8th at best. But that won't matter, because we're going to watch the leader here, Sean, as he rounds the final few corners in the stadium section. We will see. Perez is out, apparently. He crashed. Oh, bump from behind by Lakota. No, fuck out of here. No way. Jay Lowry can win this race. Oh, but he cuts Jay Lowry off. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Sean Tilla. Sean might win the race. Oh, he did, I guess. Well, there could be some Stewart stuff happening later. Lakota did punt him, but then he rejoined in a very weird manner. It kind of cut off Jay Lowry, but he'll have to settle for 2nd. Maybe it'll be 3rd. Lakota in 4th, which could drop down even further after that late punt at the stadium section. Rosa in 6th, Soika 7th, JB in 8th somehow. He's in 8th. Taylor in 9th, Fnatic 10th, Pete 11th, and Edge is 12th. Verstappen's
Everyone
already a
else is
second
dead.
ahead in the race. How is Verstappen a second ahead? He
I don't know,
started in
man.
third. Did he pass both Ferraris at turn 1? Is that what happened?
I don't know, man. I just work here. I don't know.
I am lost. I'll have to watch the race to figure out what the hell happened. Leclerc has wing damage. Great. Fantastic. Congrats to Sean. Let me get the results here and then I'll end the stream and we'll go. I'm lost. How does Checo get to Charles at turn 1? Charles is on pole. Leclerc was nowhere to be seen. Wasn't Checo in 5th? Didn't Checo qualify 5th? That doesn't make sense. How does that happen?
They're trying out a new kind of fuel. It's called jet fuel.
I don't know. Well, whatever. We'll get up out of here. Alright, guys. Thanks for tuning in. That's going to be the stream, guys. Let me go onto YouTube so I can close it. Thanks for the updates, D-Master. I appreciate it. But we are about to sign off. We'll see you guys later. Tier 4 was fun. Kind of. Not really. It's a boring race. Anyways, see you guys. Bye-bye. Bye. End stream.